TikTok live streams are some of the most deplorable things I've seen since Twitch streamers walking around with text-to-speech and their viewers basically calling in bomb threats.
Attention shoppers, I have a bomb, I have a bomb.
No, I don't.
I have a bomb. Attention shoppers, I have a bomb, I have a bomb.
I don't.
I have a
I'm sorry,
bomb.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
have
sorry.
a bomb.
So as you guys know, over the last couple years, TikTok has pretty much taken over the internet. It's, I think, the most popular video sharing platform at the moment. Actually, wait, I just looked that up. Apparently TikTok is in second place. But still, given the fact that YouTube has been around for like multiple decades and TikTok's only been around for like 5 years, I mean, that is insanely impressive. TikTok is basically known as the easiest place to go viral. You can be anyone, you can make any type of content. You can be talented, have zero talent whatsoever, or you can just be a deplorable, horrible, awful, shitty person, and you'll go viral because people hate you. And recently, TikTok has decided to take on Twitch as they've started implementing and rolling out more incentives and features for their live streaming feature, which you would think is kind of counterintuitive to the whole idea of TikTok. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I usually just go on TikTok to see some funny, short 30-second videos, not to watch like hour-long live streams. I mean, the attention spans that people have on that app is very small, so you wouldn't expect the live streaming to go anywhere, but somehow it has, because people on these live streams have basically just started doing anything imaginable that they can to retain viewership. I mean, half the time when I scroll on my TikTok live feed, it's just some weirdo doing some weird stuff, and it's like, okay, I don't know how you're a real human, but you do you, right? And TikTok basically has this like donation system where you send people like fruits and stuff like that, like cherries, lightning. Some of these things are worth like hundreds of dollars. It's insane. And so people decided to capitalize on this, and there's basically this whole entire trend of people sitting there acting like NPCs, just going yum yum, thank you, cherry, yum, I love cherries, ooh, lightning, bad, no lightning. And they do that for multiple hours. Now, the first person I saw doing this was this Belle Delphine lookalike. So basically, this person just sits here for hours upon hours, just acting like an NPC, eating all the stuff that the people donate. Now, I will say, out of like all the others that have gone viral, she's probably the best. Like she's good at it. Okay, like she changes her voice up. She even has chopsticks and stuff. This is basically the trend. This is what's taking over TikTok right now. Now, I've done a bit of research on this person. Apparently, they are a corn star. And so it appears that the reason that they're doing this is to, I guess, drive attention to their other accounts. Some people are even saying that this is an entire fetish. That sitting there, acting like an NPC is somehow a fetish for people. And I don't get it, okay? Like, get the bag, okay? Whatever. No hate to the people doing this trend, but like, if there are people somehow getting off to that,
what is wrong with you, dude?
Like, you need therapy. I'm just saying, like, you need some serious therapy. That's some weird shit. Now, how this trend started gaining popularity and getting attention is when this other person who started doing the trend by the name of Pinky Doll started going viral on Twitter as people were sharing these bizarre NPC videos. I mean, this is just so bizarre. This person has tens of thousands of people watching them. All that stuff that's popping up on the screen is money. That is money. So these people are basically getting paid tons of money to just sit here acting like NPCs. Now, there's kind of a dark reality to this whole trend, as people started to realize how lucrative this really was. Apparently, this Pinky Doll person was making thousands of dollars per stream, just sitting there, pretending to eat donations. I think it was $2,000 to $4,000 a stream. Could you imagine that, by the way? Making thousands of dollars, just doing nothing? And so this trend has basically taken over TikTok, as people were like, if this is all you gotta do to make a couple $1,000s, well, I need to pay my rent start this month. I don't know what I'm gonna do, okay? My job sucks. And so half of TikTok is now doing this trend. Some are doing it ironically, some are doing it jokingly, some are even putting a creative twist on all of this.
Phenomenal flower. Get him out of the country. Get him out of the country. China virus.
But I've seen so many of these videos where people are just like, holy shit, you can really make a couple $1,000s doing this? And then you go to their account and it's exactly what they're doing. And I'd say this trend kind of exposes a dark reality to our society right now. I mean, first of all, the fact that people are watching this stuff in the first place, that's extremely weird. But also, it's the fact that people aren't making enough to live. They're not making enough to get by. That this is what they have to do in order to pay their expenses. I mean, you have half of Hollywood right now protesting because they barely make enough to get by. People who work on big blockbuster movies, they can't get by. Like, do you realize how insane that is? And the things that they're asking for are pretty reasonable considering the CEOs are making billions and they're just asking for a piece of that to survive, and they're being denied. And so as inflation increases and the amount of money that people are paid basically decreases, they're gonna start getting more desperate. And pretty soon, the only way you're gonna be able to make a living is by going on TikTok, acting like an NPC. Honestly, this is extremely dystopian. Like, this is some Black Mirror shit. I know a lot of people are ragging on the people who are doing this trend, but just think for a second. What would you do for an extra $1,000? Some people would kill for that. Would you become an NPC just to make money? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But yeah, this trend is just bizarre, and it's absolutely taken over TikTok. And I'm sure in a few years from now, it'll start making its way on YouTube Shorts. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel. Also, go check out my live channel where I live stream. I'm mostly playing Minecraft right now, so if you like Minecraft, you'll like my live streams. I don't know if anyone in the chat has ADHD and can like relate to this, but it's like this. During the day, right, you're supposed to do things, all right? This is the time when everyone does things. This is when you're expected to do things, but you just can't do them at all. But for some reason, during the night, for some reason, you just suddenly have the ability to do things, which usually you don't do them for very long because you like have to sleep. So it's like, it's kind of annoying.